People who work for the super wealthy. What have you seen? I got hired as a dog walker for this hedge fund guy who lived in a penthouse. He had this tiny Pomeranian that was basically his child. He never had time for real relationships. One morning he texts me, heading to Paris for emergency meeting. Need you to watch Mochi for the weekend. Before I could even reply that I had plans, his assistant called and offered me triple pay. I showed up to find a 12-page document outlining Mochi's routine. The dog slept on silk sheets, had a personal humidifier, and drank only filtered water from crystal bowls. I wish I was joking. That night, Mochi wouldn't stop crying. Nothing in the manual worked. At 3 a.m., desperate and sleep-deprived, I FaceTimed the owner. Instead of being mad, he looked genuinely worried. Then he said, "Pack a bag. There's a ticket waiting for you at the airport." 5 hours later, I was on a first-class flight to Paris with Mochi in a carrier under the seat. His driver picked us up, and when we got to his hotel suite, Mochi lost it. Jumping, barking, totally thrilled. The guy looked at me and said, "Now I have someone to celebrate with. Just closed the biggest deal of my career and was sitting here alone." He took us both to dinner at an insane restaurant overlooking the Eiffel Tower. When I tried to thank him for the experience, he just shrugged and said, "Money's easy. Finding people who care about what matters to you isn't." I still walk his dog, and now, when he travels, sometimes Mochi and I go too.